Now welcome to OLTV, the Ogbonge radio station wey dey world wide. Na here we dey give out una the latest gist, the latest news wey una wan hear. Make you keep dey follow us, make you keep dey like our page, and make you keep dey give us your comment. And wetin dey keep us going be that we love you and we like you. Thank you. Now welcome to OLTV, the Ogbonge radio station wey dey world wide. Na here we dey give out una the latest gist, the latest news wey una wan hear. Make you keep dey follow us, make you keep dey like our page, and make you keep dey give us your comment. And wetin dey keep us going be that we love you and we like you. Thank you. News from OLTV.
Good morning, fellow Nigerians out there. You are welcome to OLTV News, and here are the headlines. On the national news, we have PDP crisis. Aggrieved NWC members protest exclusion from presidential campaigns. Also, 5 arraigned for stealing 10 million naira at Rivers factory. And on the foreign scene, we have Russia asks Philippines to honor helicopters purchase deal. Also, cancer vaccines may be ready by 2030, says founders of COVID vaccine maker BioNTech. And on sports, we have Nissan Fury versus Derek Chisora III. Trilogy bout confirmed for 3 Decembers. At Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. My name is Adams Glory, and here are the news in details. PDP crisis. Aggrieved NWC members protest. Exclusion from presidential campaigns. Ahead of 2023 general election, the crisis threatening the soul of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) has shown no signs of abating, as some National Workers' Committee members opposed to the national chairman of the party, Laiwochia Ayu, has accused the leadership of the party of marginalizing them in the ongoing presidential campaigns. A few weeks ago, some NWC members, including the Deputy National Chairman South, Taufik Arapaja, the National Woman Leader, Stella Afo-Atwe, National Vice Chairman South, Dan Obi, National Vice Chairman Ali Edifo Olusuji Adegunobi, National Vice Chairman Southwest, and the Deputy National Secretary, Setunoji Kashedo, returned millions of naira into the party's coffers, questioning Ayu's power to approve funds above 10 million campaign. While Arakwaja returned the sum of 36 million naira, the others 5 returned 28.8 million naira each, citing a report in the media alleging they had been bribed by the national chairman to silence them on questions bordering on Ayu's financial accountability. Although the party in a statement above the former Senate president any wrongdoings, noting that the disabusement of the controversial housing allowance passed through due process, the NWC members insisted that no point were they part of a meeting where the issue was tabled for deliberation. The rest you can get on the Punch paper. Still on the national news, we have 5 arraigned for stealing 10 million naira at Rivers factory. 5 suspects on Wednesday arraigned before a chief magistrate court in Rivers State for stealing properties worth about 10 million naira at the Rivers State Syringe factory in Ramusi, Obio Okwo local government area of the state. The suspects were arraigned at the magistrate's court in Choba before Chief Magistrate Israel Agbeso. They are Kafas Joseph, Abdullahi Salamia, Hawu Hamed, Ifeanyi Nwachulu, and Chinedu Ugochi. The suspects are facing 4 charges after they were arrested by the Choba Police Division on October 12, 2022. The presiding chief magistrate, Israel Agbuso, shortly after their arraignment, adjourned to November 29, 2022, to enable the 5 suspects to take their plea. Our correspondent reports that the items recovered from the suspects include machine engines, iron table, water heater, and flammable liquid, all worth about 10 million naira. The rest you can find on the Punch paper. Now on the foreign scene. Russia asks Philippines to honor helicopter purchase deal. Russia wants the Philippine government to honor a signed contract to purchase 16 military heavy-lift helicopters, which the administration of the former President Rodrigo Duterte had cancelled due to fear of possible US sanctions. Manila, Philippines. Russia wants the Philippine government to honor a signed contract to purchase 16 military heavy helicopters. Moscow ambassador to Malani, Marut Palov, told reporters Wednesday night that the Philippines government has not officially notified Russia of its decision to cancel the deal, and a Russian company was proceeding to manufacture the Mi-17 helicopter after the Philippines made an initial payment. Filipino pilots who would operate the helicopters have undergone Russian training, he said. The Russian aircraft manufacturers was ready to deliver one of the helicopters in June, but unfortunately, it was not accepted by your government, the ambassador said. We are ready to fulfill all of our obligations as a reliable partner of the Philippine side in the field of the technical military cooperation, and we consider that it will also be done by the Philippines, Pavlov said. The Department of the National Defense in Malani, however, said a formal notice to terminate the contract was relayed to Russian aircraft manufacturers in June. Another notice reiterating the Philippine decision to cancel the contract was sent last month by the administration under the new president, Ferdinand Marcos Jr. Department spokesman Asino Andlingo said. The Department of the National Defense have convened a committee to thresh out the details of the country's withdrawal from the deal. Adilong said, the Russian can appeal, but there is little room for the Philippines government to reconsider, a defense official said. The rest you can get on the ABC News article. We are still on the foreign scene. I have here, cancer vaccine may be ready for 2030, says founders of COVID vaccine maker BioNTech. The world could be only a few years away from a cancer vaccine, according to the couple behind Pfizer's BioNTech COVID-19 vaccine. We feel that a cure for cancer or to changing cancer patients' life is in our grasp, Professor Özlem Terisi told BBC News in an interview over the weekend. Her husband, Professor Ugo Sain, with whom she co-founded the German pharmaceutical company BioNTech, said he thought cancer vaccines could be widely available before 2030. The husband and wife duo formed BioNTech in 2008 originally to develop and produce treatment for the individualized cancer immunotherapy using the mRNA technology. But when the pandemic hit, they admitted this technology to create one of the first and most effective COVID-19 vaccines. Scientists have been working on a cancer vaccine for decades. One approach is to teach the immune system to recognize and destroy the cancer cells, ideally preventing cancer from growing in the first place. Further along are other types of vaccine designed to treat people who already have cancer, including one FDA-approved cancer vaccine for people with advanced prostate cancer. From the very beginning, our focus has always been exploiting the full potential of the body's immune system to successfully help address cancer and infectious diseases, the company's website says. In this recent interview, the two professors explained that their experience of developing the COVID vaccines would help accelerate their work on the cancer vaccines as it launched the mRNA technology into the mainstream. What we have developed over decades for cancer vaccines, development has been the tailwind for the development of COVID-19 vaccines. And now the COVID-19 vaccines and our experience in developing it gives back to our cancer work. The rest you can find on the ABC News article.
So join us on What a Woman Wants every Thursday by 12 p.m. on OL TV.
It's your program Family Anatomist. Join us every Friday 12:30 p.m. on OLTV. Tune into Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, OLTV Radio. The truth is what we say.
يا أيها الناس
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Gbogbo Mùsùlùmí káàkiri àgbáńlá ayé, mùmínì àti mùmínà lọ́kùnrin àtobìnrin, ètò kan. Barika Jímọ̀ lórí rédíò yìí Otito Lagba rédíò TV. Ó tún ti ṣe kíni, ó ti balẹ̀ bàgẹ́. Ó yẹ jájọ́ máa pàdé àwọn àfa ńláńlá, àwọn ṣéwù kàǹkàǹkà. Lórí ètò yín ètò wa Barika Jímọ̀. Ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ fọ́ onítorí Sheikh Mafọ́ ló wà ń bẹ̀. 091 60 84 97 08. Pé kó jẹ̀bù.
لمن يجادل في الله بغير علم.
Ǹjẹ́ yìí tí ẹ fẹ́ máa tún ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ́ọ̀dẹ̀ wa?
Ẹ bá wa pàdé ní ọjọ́ ìṣẹ́gun
Lórí Otito Lagba rédíò TV.
ní déédéé aago 12. Ẹ máa bá wa ká lọ.
Sport news from OLTV. Sport news from OLTV.
You are welcome back. Now on sports. Tyson Fury will fight Derek Chisora in their trilogy bout at Titanium Hotspur Stadium on 3rd December in London. Fury 34 will defend his WBC world title for the 3rd time against a fighter he has beaten twice previously. The heavyweight rivals fought in 2014 and 2011, Fury winning comfortably on both occasions. Fury is unbeaten in 32 fights, while 38-year-old Chisora is approaching the end of his career and has 3 losses in his last 4 bouts. Also on the card in Britain, Daniel Dibius, who will defend his WBA regular title against South African weight Kelvin Lerena. Chisora ended a 3-fight losing streak by beating Kubrat Paliv in July, while Fury fight for the first time since stopping Dylan Wheat at the Wembley Stadium in April. Fury announced his retirement after that win, but has since done a U-turn and now wants to fight on-fight champion Oliskada Usyk for all the main heavyweight title next year. The James King was in talks to fight Anthony Joshua in December, but negotiation breaks down between the two champs. The rest you can get on the BBC article.
Do you know what what a woman wants?
Do you know what a man wants?
Join us on OLTV every Thursday by 12 p.m.
with
Thomas Elizabeth.
and Adam's Glory.
To know what a man wants?
And to know what a woman wants.
Thank you!
We have come to the end of OLTV News. My name still remains Adam's Glory. Till I come here next time, we say bye for now.
Una welcome to OLTV, the Ogbonge radio station with the world wild.